Hi everyone, this is Stephanie. I'm really glad that you're here to see my first project for August for Craft Supplies for You. I really am sorry that it's been such a long time since my last video. July was just not a very good month for myself or my family. There was a death in the family at the beginning of the month, which was terrible, and so I had to go out of town for a little bit over a week. And then right before I went out of town, I bleached and dyed my hair because I wanted to go this funky purple color, and it's beautiful, but in the process I somehow gave myself a mild chemical burn on my hands, and now I'm realizing my feet, so I had to go through that. It didn't hurt, but I did experience a lot of small hives all over my hands and feet, and then after that, extreme peeling. I had a lot of peeling and it just was not attractive. I did try to film a couple of things last month, and every time I'd watch the video I was like, oh, gross. And I didn't have any gloves to wear. I just thought it would be weird. And so I really appreciate and I'm grateful for Julie, your understanding with my situation, and giving me the chance to just take a break for July and to present my projects for July for this month. So I'm really thankful for that, Julie. Thank you very much. So without further ado, I want to show you first everything that I used on my first project. Here are the flowers. They're so pretty. These are the 3/4 inch brown paper roses right there. These are the 3/4 inch, actually the brown roses are A1072. And then the pink ones are A102, and those are 3/4 inch paper roses. And these, my absolute favorite, are the 1/2 inch B1 cream roses. So those are that. And then here I have, they are the pink fabric flowers, and they are A1014. Here I have some of the, I used the parchment paper flowers, 2 of them. A953 is this one, and then this pink rosebud over here is A586. Here are the what color? Mauve dough flowers, and these I just love. They were super fun to work with, and I love the color, and they were just really neat. They are B44, and you'll see how I use those in the project. I use the porcelain roses right here. They're so adorable. They're A86. And then, last for the flowers, I used one of the brown acrylic flowers, and it is A853. So, those are the flowers. And then I also used the bronze flower filigree, and that's A191. I embossed it and added some micro beads to that. And then I used the bronze butterfly filigree, which is A428. Is that? I also used this flower applique, which is just darling. It's B8. There. And then the collar applique, which is B202. I didn't use the whole thing. I ended up cutting a piece off, and this is what's left. If you look at it, these two pieces are the same. Hold on. This one and this one. So, and then you have this piece right here. So what I had done was I cut off this one and used this, and I also sprayed it to give it to match the color of the project. And then for the lace, I use this one. This is the one from the San Francisco Opera House. I just love this lace. It's so pretty. It's B61, and it's 1 3/4 inches wide. I also use this pink trim right here, and that is A1043. And then lastly, this really pretty pale pink lace and flat lace, and it's B91. So let me get everything out of the way, and then I will show you my project. Okay, so here it is. I altered a piano, and I've had this for a long time in my stash, like maybe 2 years, and when I was thinking about what to do, I was like, now's the time to get that bad boy out and alter it. Use all of these very pretty products on it. So I had started this at the end of June, and I had laid the paper down, painted it. I painted it brown first and then laid all the paper down, distressed everything, you can see, with walnut stain. And when I left for the funeral, I had yet to embellish it. So when I came back, I decided to go with this theme because I wanted something to commemorate the person who passed away. She was a wonderful, beautiful little girl, 6 months old, and I just wanted to make something pretty just to remember her by. So I chose cherish, the word cherished, and all these little fairies, just so that I would think of her when I looked at this box, little girl. And sorry, I didn't mean to move that. My daughter gave me this little bear to put on there for her. So the word dream, sorry I'm all over the place on describing this, but here's the bottom and the little legs. Okay, so the lace that I used for this, right there, I laid down the cream Venice lace first, and then I have this pearl trim, which is not in Julie's store, and then after that I have the pink trim over that. And then this, oh, you know what? I didn't show this lace. Hold on for just a second. This is from Julie's store also. And it's white, and I colored it. Where is it? Hold on. I had forgotten that I had put that on there. Just a second, I'll get it. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. This is the lace that I used right here. You can see I sprayed it, and it came out beautifully. It took the color very, very well. So this is A382, and then I also use the small white flat back beaded trim, and that's A161, and I use that right here. So I wanted to add this all the way around, but the way, I don't know if it's the way that I put the piano together or if the way that it was made, but it was not even all the way around here. Once I got to here, it was very, very thin, and I could barely fit the pearls on there. So I just decided to just do it right under there, and it actually stops the lid from flopping all the way over. So so that's that, and I put this all the way around the piano until I got to the front. And then for the front, I just have the pale pink flat lace and then the pink trim over that. And so let's start with the front here. I made this little book out of tissue paper, and I just stamped. I had a music note stamp, so I just did that and made a little booklet. I have this hummingbird, which I glittered up. I embossed it first, and then I used some distress glitter, and then there's some glass glitter, and then I have some micro beads. I embossed that little wooden word dream. Here are the dough flowers right there, and then this is all just a mix of the cream flowers, the brown flowers, this is the parchment paper rose, the pink fabric flowers. I have some more of the dough flowers there, and some brown flowers on the side. This right here is the flower filigree, which I embossed, and then I put some micro beads over top of that. So that's the front. And then for here, like I said, I embossed this as well, and I also did that to the butterfly. I added some glass glitter, distress glitter to it, right after I heat embossed it, and then I sprinkled the the glitter over top of that, and so that's how I got that effect. I actually clipped the antenna from the filigree so that it was loose and I could bend and flex it and shape it to how I want. And then I also bent this up too, because you know when you get it, it's flat. So I bent that up so that it was more dimensional. Here is the flower applique, and then this is the collar applique, which I sprayed really lightly, and to get it to just, you know, not be so white. I have some rhinestone bling here and there, and then I painted these resin pieces just with some acrylic paints and some glitter paint. There, and there's one. Okay, I have all these flowers are the ones that I shared with you, you know, from Julie's store. Here are the porcelain little rosebuds. Here are the parchment paper flowers and rosebuds. These leaves are from these flowers. And this one over here too, they're all from these flowers. And there's the acrylic brown flower. I love the little rhinestone in the middle. There's some of the fabric flowers there and there. And I think the only other thing that I did was I might go back in and fill in some flowers in this area. I'm not sure. I just didn't want to cover up the applique and the bling, but I'm thinking it just might need it here. So instead, what I did was I had taken some mica flakes and glass glitter and some color flakes, pink, pale pink, and I put them all over down in there. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of difficult. I put them like all behind the letter. So it just was, you know, just had more interest. There's some of the mica flakes there, and there, around there. Here you can see where I had put it on the leaves, behind this little girl, down in there. So, and the lid does open. So see how it stops it? I didn't really want it to open much more than this because I can just reach in and get whatever is in there, but that's the inside. I just papered it and left it just plain. So that's my project share, the first one for August. Thank you very much everybody for watching, and like I said, I'm sorry I was kind of all over the place in this video, but I do appreciate all of your comments, and if you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you, Julie, for everything. I really appreciate, like I said, your understanding and your generosity, and I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Bye!